G'day guys, Jaden here from Abraham's Fortune Wellness Center, sharing a little bit about where I'm at today. You probably guessed that right coming onto this video. Our next value in the series, value number 7, is we give each other space to approach tasks in our own way and timelines while being respectful of due dates. Might be a little bit of a sentence fragment, but hey, we're not here to criticize grammar. We're here to unpack the values and see how they apply to us in the business space as well as in real life. I'm someone that has their own unique way of approaching tasks. I'm learning that I can be way more organized than I thought I could be, and it's just a matter of seeing that why, touching to some of the goal setting videos. I'll put a link in the description where we've talked about finding that why, the importance of having that why. When you have the why, you'll find the how. And for being organized and sort of scheduling myself, finding order and solidification in my life, it doesn't come naturally, but when I find that why, it can come naturally, right? Otherwise, I'm just a very chaotic person. I'm usually, historically, my room's cluttered. I even have some clutter next to me, right, as I say this. But just the way that I approach things, sometimes the way I've seen that I think about things, it can be very different from the norm, I've found. At least for me, historically, growing up, I always felt like I was a little bit different, had different things that no one else seemed to do or understand in certain ways. But back to the point of approaching tasks and due dates in that own way, I've spoken to other employees at the company about this, and I do believe that there's a balancing act when it comes to business, right? Of seeing people in their own light and giving them that space to be themselves. As the analogy I use is the actor on the stage. Allow them to show up and be the actor on the stage. However, we also want to, in the business space, consider the needs of the business. Of course, right? That's the point of what we're doing in the business space. A little bit different when it comes to personal stuff, but we are touching on the business side of things as well. And when it comes to being respectful of due dates, that's part of it, right? Because yes, you might have your own way of setting your own due dates and getting work done, but in the business setting, there's a role, and therefore the role comes with certain expectations and responsibilities. And we have to adhere to them, yes, in our own way, for sure, but there's still a standard. There's a level that we have to meet, a certain requirement. And to balance that almost as then the backdrop. So the business is the backdrop of the scene, and the person, the employee, is the actor in the scene. And all directors have their own, all directors, know this. All directors have their own methodology when it comes to allowing the actors to just do their thing, or completely putting their own vision onto the actor and saying, no, I want more of this, I want more of that. It's a give and take situation. Your business, our business, is going to be different, but it's going to be similar in some ways as well. And I think using this tool to be able to say, okay, how can I let this person be themselves against the needs of the business, and compare those things simultaneously, but have the person at the forefront, right? Because yes, the business is important, but people are more important than businesses. That's my 2 cents anyway. Would love to hear what you guys think. Maybe you think, no, if a business is going better, it can help more people, therefore the business is more important. Yeah, maybe, but you're still tying it back into helping people, so it's up for discussion. But you know where to put those discussions? Over there, somewhere around here, there is a comment button. Would love to hear from you guys, hear your thoughts on this value, and potentially how you do things in your business life, or even your personal life as well. And until the next time, we'll see you then.